Welcome back to RVP Auto1. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Volvo XC90, a luxury SUV that continues to redefine comfort, innovation, and Scandinavian design. If you're considering a premium SUV that balances power, elegance, and cutting-edge technology, the 2025 XC90 might just be the perfect match. Let's get into everything you need to know. Right off the bat, the 2025 XC90 holds onto its minimalist aesthetic but adds subtle refinements that make it feel even more high-end. Volvo hasn't completely redesigned the XC90 this year, but they've clearly focused on polishing the details. The front grille has been slightly reshaped, giving it a more confident presence, while the LED Thor's hammer headlights look sharper than ever. The overall bodywork is sleek and sculpted, retaining that smooth Swedish flow we've come to love. Whether you go for the standard version or the higher trims like the Inscription or Ultimate, you're going to get curb appeal in spades. Under the hood, the XC90 continues to offer a range of powertrains, all centered around efficiency and performance. For 2025, the B5 and B6 mild hybrid options return with some tuning improvements, offering better throttle response and slightly increased fuel efficiency. But what really grabs attention is the XC90 Recharge, the plug-in hybrid model that combines a turbocharged and supercharged 4-cylinder engine with an electric motor. You're looking at over 450 horsepower combined and up to 40 miles of all-electric range. That's real-world usable EV mileage for most daily drives, and when combined with the gas engine, this SUV is ready for road trips without any range anxiety. Driving the XC90 is an experience in serenity. The ride quality is smooth, composed, and quiet, especially with the air suspension system that's available on upper trims. Volvo's engineers have done a phenomenal job of isolating road noise while maintaining a responsive driving feel. The steering is light but precise, making city navigation and highway cruising equally stress-free. Whether you're just running errands or cruising along the interstate, the XC90 feels solid, stable, and genuinely luxurious. Now let's talk interior, the real crown jewel of this SUV. Step inside, and you're met with a cabin that's the definition of understated luxury. Volvo has always leaned into minimalism, but the 2025 model takes it up a notch. Materials are first-rate, with genuine wood, brushed metals, and soft Nappa leather surfaces throughout. Even the base trims feel premium. The new Google-based infotainment system is now fully integrated across all models, featuring a responsive 14.5-inch vertical touchscreen that feels intuitive and smart. With built-in Google Maps, Assistant, and Play Store access, it's more like having a tablet than a traditional car display. Seating is another strong point. The XC90 offers 3 rows, comfortably seating up to 7 passengers. Front seats are supremely supportive, with heating, ventilation, and massage functions available on upper trims. Second row space is generous, with sliding and reclining capabilities, while the third row, although best suited for kids or shorter adults, is perfectly functional for occasional use. And cargo space doesn't disappoint either. With all seats up, it's decent, but fold the third row and you unlock a generous amount of room, perfect for road trips, shopping hauls, or outdoor adventures. In terms of tech and safety, the 2025 XC90 continues to be a leader. Volvo's reputation for safety isn't just hype. This SUV comes loaded with features like pilot assist for semi-autonomous driving, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, lane keeping aid, and an advanced collision avoidance system. There's also a new interior radar system, designed to detect movement inside the cabin, preventing children or pets from being accidentally left behind. It's thoughtful details like this that set Volvo apart in the safety game. Fuel economy has seen a slight bump this year, thanks to more refined hybrid systems and improved battery management in the plug-in model. The B5 offers around 24 mpg combined, while the Recharge version, when using electric power regularly, can get the equivalent of over 60 mpg. For those who want to cut their fuel costs but aren't ready to go fully electric, this strikes a perfect balance. One of the most impressive things about the XC90 is how it manages to combine advanced tech with a warm, human-centered approach. You're not bombarded with buttons or flashing lights. Everything is purposeful, and there's a sense of calm and clarity when you're inside. Even the audio system, whether it's the standard 10-speaker setup or the phenomenal Bowers & Wilkins 19-speaker option, feels like it's been engineered for those who truly appreciate sound. On the road, the XC90 remains a composed cruiser. It's not trying to be a sports SUV, and that's perfectly okay. Instead, it leans into comfort and refinement, making every journey feel like a retreat. Whether you're in traffic or on the open highway, the cabin keeps things quiet and composed. Acceleration is brisk in all variants, but especially in the Recharge, which can do 0 to 60 in about 5 seconds, not bad for a full-size SUV. Towing capacity is another practical highlight. The XC90 can tow up to 5,000 pounds when properly equipped, making it a solid choice for those with boats, trailers, or campers. Add in all-wheel drive as standard on most trims, and you've got a versatile, all-season vehicle that can handle snow, rain, gravel, and more. Volvo's warranty and service package is also worth noting. The 2025 model comes with a 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty and complimentary scheduled maintenance for 3 years or 36,000 miles. When you factor in the lower running costs of the plug-in hybrid and the reduced emissions, it's a compelling ownership package. Pricing for the 2025 XC90 starts around $58,000 for the base Core B5 model, but climbs quickly if you opt for the Recharge Ultimate, which can land you near the $80,000 mark. That might sound steep, but when you compare it to rivals like the BMW X5, Audi Q7, or Mercedes GLE, you'll find that the XC90 often gives you more standard features and a more distinctive design philosophy. So who is this SUV for? The 2025 Volvo XC90 is ideal for buyers who value elegance over flash, technology that's useful rather than overwhelming, and comfort that feels authentic. It's for families who want space and safety, for professionals who crave a calming commute, and for anyone who appreciates craftsmanship and Scandinavian flair. It doesn't try to be everything to everyone, and that's what makes it special. Before we wrap up, let's touch on a few small drawbacks. The touchscreen, while beautiful, can be distracting for some functions like climate control, which are now mostly digital. The third row, while usable, isn't ideal for tall adults. And if you're looking for an off-road warrior, the XC90 isn't built for hardcore trails. But these are relatively minor issues in what is otherwise a well-rounded and beautifully designed SUV. So there you have it, the 2025 Volvo XC90. Elegant, intelligent, efficient, and incredibly safe. If you want an SUV that puts peace of mind and driving pleasure at the center of its experience, this should be at the top of your list. Thanks for tuning into RVP Auto1. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss a review. We've got more in-depth looks coming soon, so stay locked in. Until next time, drive safe and stay curious.